Hello, what's up guys? I am in Destin, Florida. Nice place. And just like that, I am back on the home turf. Back to a little bit more of the rural lifestyle I'm used to. And guess what? Boxes have been rolling in. And I've already opened a few. They are gonna keep continuing to show up for a while. Okay guys, weird update here. My push button just stopped working on this buggy. I actually, oh yeah, my thumb looks good by the way still. Anyway, I will say I got many years out of this guy, so I'm not complaining, but I need to replace that. The weird part about it all is, I went to move this buggy the other day, and the push button apparently has stopped working. At the same time, I have this plate just loose at the moment, but that guy, I can't vouch for that. I don't know how old it is. It looks fine, but I had to jump the wires underneath to fire it up with a trusty pry bar over there. So, but I just thought that was pretty funny. Why, literally, within the same few days, both push buttons have stopped working. Like what? Why? Why does that happen? Super weird. So I ordered 2 new push buttons. Hopefully that's a quick little install. Did you guys ever see War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise? And the aliens showed up and then like no vehicles would start. And then some mechanic dude was like, "It's the solenoids," or some crap. I don't know what he said. Tom Cruise fired up some ugly minivan and they went on their way. Anyway, that's what I felt like. I would assume that updates are gonna be real weird and random. As stuff happens with the new build and parts come in, I'll just fire up my camera and record some crap. And you might not find it interesting at all. I don't know what to tell you. We're making progress here. The skid plate has been removed, which compared to how easy it is to remove mine, that was terrible. And I would expect that it's even worse to put on. Everybody has their different ways on how they build a buggy, and at the end of the day it worked, but it made me appreciate the method in which I can remove the one on my buggy. There it is. So that'll go with the chassis as well. Piece by piece, it starts to look a little more empty in here. Obviously I got the engine cage off as well. And basically prepping to get to that point where I can disconnect the steering and coolant lines. I'm sure make a mess with fluids. Then I can pull that engine out. All right, that's it for this update. Oh, also, I don't think I put it in another video, but I had a angle grinder fail me when I was building the cage for that tracker, and I had a little ceremony for it. All right, see you guys. A little side note, both of my new push buttons came in and we're good to go. It fixed my problem. Hello there, expensive update. I am going to pick up tube right now. It went up in price, only about $148 a foot, so pretty cheap to build a chassis these days, so I'm excited about that. Right on. All right dudes, we are back. I got 9.5 sticks at the moment. I've used more than that before. I think I'm gonna have to make another trip up there again anyway. All right, now I gotta unload them. Feel free to help me if you want. What is up, everybody? It is a lovely October evening, and I just loaded the buggy up to prepare for an outing. I don't know how much I'll record, but it is important to take advantage of the nice few days we get a year. October and November are my favorite months. By the way, my life is really wild right now, and I'm trying to get the blue buggy. I've been working on disassembling it, but my life has been nuts, extra nuts. So It's going, but it's going slow. I mean, look at my face right now. Actually, don't look at it. I'm hideous. I'm hideous. It's been a less than ideal outing. It's pouring. So we hit a few trails, and we're gonna see if we can wait it out, considering we just got here like 15 minutes ago. Right on. Hey guys, my face.
Hey. Oh wow, the Mateo did that to you?
No.
This is where we're gonna do the shop.
You have to get
this
in
is where
it.
we're gonna open up the shop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the shop.
Hey guys. I'm lucky. Hey guys, this is the new shop. This is where I'm starting to build rock bouncers now.
Tell them about the lighting.
How many bays? Like, how many guys can it work in?
How many guys?
Like how many rock
Well, you
bouncers are
should
being
assume
built at
it's
once?
just men.
I don't know. I'm not in Louisville. I'm not in Louisville, and I'm building buggies.
Yeah.
Because that's what I do.
Tell them to check out my balls spot.
Okay. Tyler wants us to check out his bald spot. I don't know. It's not that bad.
No road gagging in the propane flow. Chosen one.
All right, guys. Anyway, I gotta get back to working on the buggy. I'm not jacking around. Progress? Yes. It was pretty horrible disassembling this, to be honest. Disassembling my own buggy would have went way faster. But it is apart and ready for pickup. All right, update with some creative thinking with, I don't know, muscles, jacks and jack stands, and some wheel dollies. We're working on getting this outside. So that's the deal. Anybody need a chassis? That stuff weighs a lot. And it sucked getting out of this chassis to the max. The time has come where I'm supposed to build something right there. I don't know what to do. I feel like really I need to put away my tools because it took like 1.2 million of them to take apart that buggy. And they're still all out, piled on the shop table. All right, I guess I have work to do. Hey guys, I'm not trying to pick on anybody here, you know, but, so this is the axle that came with the blue buggy, and I believe someone installed the links before the rotor was put on. So, yeah, that couldn't come out because it would hit the rotor. So this poor grade 8 bolt made the ultimate sacrifice, and I had to cut off the head. Sad day. But, yeah, I had to be able to push it out this way because the bolt was hitting the rotor. And the other side is like that too. How sad. Keep that in mind while you're fabricating. You might thank yourself later. Okay guys, I'm getting this ready for pickup, and I'm starting a new build. Nice fall day out, by the way. I wanted to introduce you to my shop help, Lifty. Hey Lifty, how's it going, man? Thanks for holding that for me. It's a long piece. It's always nice to get a helping hand around here, all right? Here's the current update of the situation, making progress. I got a late start today, and I also was putting away tools from the last project. So anyway, not much shop time today in terms of the new buggy, but I'm glad that those main frame rails are taken care of because they're pretty long. All right, that's all I got.